Welcome to The Right Way. I'm Sarah Aisha Kent here with Chef Lee Wright. Hi Lee, so what are you going to cook today?
Right, today we're going to do a mussels dish.
My favourite mussels.
But we're going to do a little twist. We're going to put some pine nuts in there.
Okay.
We're going to put some Parma ham in there. So we're going to have a bit more going on, but things you wouldn't think would work. Pine nuts and mussels, but I think it works.
Okay, and
so,
is it going to be creamy or garlicky?
It's going to be white wine, cream, and then it's going to have a nice bit of onion going through it. And then you've got the freshness of the coriander, and then the meatiness from the Parma ham, and then the nuttiness from the pine nuts.
Well, it sounds interesting. I'm looking forward to learning how to cook this one.
We'll get the onion, and this time you want it really fine because you want to make the onion disappear basically. So we'll start with that. So a little bit different to my salsas and all of that. This time I'm using the onion just as a flavouring.
Okay. So you've gone for a sweet red onion?
Yeah. So again, just take the skin off. And then what you want to do is you want to go put your hand on top so you don't cut yourself.
Okay.
And then just one slide like that.
Okay.
And then you just want to nice and fine. And you've got this nice, as you can see, it's really fine. So that's just going to pretty much evaporate.
And disappear into the dish. Ooh.
So we got that. So I just cut this other onion. So now we need to get the pan on.
Okay. Is it got to be hot, or how is it going to be?
Steady this time.
Okay.
Because you don't want the onions to burn. So you want to sweat them down so you release all the flavour. So you want to just chuck those mussels in that pan.
Okay. Oh, these mussels look nice and fresh.
Yeah, fresh from the fish counter from a local supermarket. So you're going to get a real nice lot of flavour.
So you're going to pop some oil in there?
Yeah, so I'm just going to use good old olive oil.
Okay, can't go wrong with olive oil.
So we'll just put that in there.
Okay. So that will nicely coat the bottom of the pan.
Yeah.
And then you're going to throw those onions in?
Just going to, chuck and just sweat them down.
Okay.
So we'll just chuck those in.
So to pop the onions in, what's next?
So like usual, just a little bit of salt. Just to get the flavours going. A little bit of magic.
Your chilli powder, your magic.
And a little bit of pepper.
Okay.
And then the next thing, you want to start getting that meatiness going in the dish. So this is where we will use the Parma ham.
Okay.
What we'll do is we'll save some for garnish. So we'll save that for garnish. And the rest we'll slice up and put it straight into the pan. So it's nice and thin. And then we'll just pop that in the pan.
So that's going to go nice and crispy in there?
Yes, it's gonna be like a crisp crunch. Okay. So that's gonna be the crunch of the dish. So now we got that in, we want to get the pine nuts in. So we'll just give that a good old, quite a lot to give it that nuttiness.
I love pine nuts, but you just think of putting it in pesto, don't you?
Yeah.
Or just grilling them.
And just having them as like a snack. But people don't think, would that work with mussels? But I think it just gives it a different twist. And then what we can start to do is pump the heat up now.
Okay. So it was on a steady heat before.
Steady heat to add,
boost it up a bit.
Now you see the onions pretty much evaporated.
Yeah.
That's just flavour now. So what we'll do is we'll boost it up, and if you just want to pour half of those mussels into the pan.
Just half?
Just half, yeah.
Is that enough?
Little couple more for luck. There we go. And then you can just, you can hear a nice sizzling. So now little bit of wine.
So you've got white wine there.
White
You've
wine.
chosen a Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
Does that have to be a Pinot Grigio?
You don't have to. You can just use a dry. It really doesn't matter.
Okay.
But
white wine and seafood though is always a killer combination, isn't it?
It always works. Like the sauce with the cream, when it reduces, it's going to be really nice.
So you're getting a good glug there. Ooh.
So you got that going, and now you can just give it a little toss. Just get it going.
Oh, you're getting all that
You can see.
juiciness inside the mussels.
Yeah. So all that nice sauce is going. What we'll do is we will reduce it. So we're just going to reduce it so it doesn't taste too much winey.
Okay.
So while we're reducing it, we'll cut off our coriander to give it that freshness.
Okay.
And I reckon, because we've got a mint plant behind us, we'll put a bit of mint in as well, just to give it a bit of freshness. So again, all the stalks, everything.
Crush, crush, crush.
A good crush, and then just nice and thin. So now the wine has reduced enough.
Okay.
We can put the cream in. So we're just pour.
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah.
How much? All of it?
Yeah, let's go wild.
How much have you got there then?
So that's about 300 mils. So what we'll do is while that's reducing, I'm just going to go and grab the mint.
Okay, would you like me to give this a quick stir?
Yeah, give it a little stir. So we're going to get this lovely fresh mint. What I'm going to do is just going to slice that up again. So we got our herbs, so we got the freshness, what we're going to put in when that's reduced.
Okay.
So, but obviously I want a little bit of
seafood and lemon,
a little,
just like white wine and seafood. It's a killer combination.
It works.
Has to go in.
So I'm not going to use a zest this time because I've got so many other combos going.
Okay.
So I'm just going to slice in half and then do my little trick.
Ooh. Can I give it a squeeze this
time?
time?
There you go.
All of that?
Yeah, all of that. And I'll do you another one.
Is that good?
That's perfect. And then another one. So now we will put all this freshness in.
So you've got mint and coriander.
Yeah. And we'll just put that in and then turn it off and let it rest, just to bring out the freshness.
And they're just going to infuse the cream with that flavour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
So you can have a taste.
Oh, perfect.
All good?
Oh, I love it.
So what I do, I'll just grab a bowl and I'll put it in a bowl. So just to finish it off, we can just get the Parma ham and just unroll it and just sort of have it there. We've got a little bit of mix like watercress, spinach, rocket in here.
That peppery taste of that rocket will be amazing with
Yeah,
mussels.
so you won't need to over pepper this. So now we got that, you got your little salads, you got your bit of Parma ham, so we can just go in with it like that. So we got all that.
So I'll just switch that hob off for you.
Thank you. So right, it's the best time of the day.
Taste time.
Have a little try. I think this way you just got to get your hands in and just go straight in there.
Amazing. Mmm, delicious.
Mmm. You can feel that sauce with the herbiness coming.
Yeah.
Pine nuts, a bit of the surf and turf. Thank you for watching The Right Way. If you want more interesting recipes, go to my website chefleeright.com.
Until next time, make sure you're cooking the right way. We'll see you soon.
Dance with you till it's late. Let 'em in till it's late.